really led us to the right path.
I hereby granted a new title, the Greek.
Well, an actual underground society looks nothing like this.
I hereby granted a new title, the Great Golden Count.
Yeah, and... This place is huge! What are those crates for?
Huh? Oh, the Crete troops. That's the Bricky Legion, Brickyland's proud soldiers. The Bricky Legion guards the Kingdom Palace. To pass through the palace gates, you must defeat the army and find the key from the defending general.
Okay. How do we do that? I'm seeing more than one general.
There are 3 generals in total. Only one of them has the elevator key to the palace. But, I don't remember where he is.
Aw, not again. There are so many crates here.
Don't worry. Generals are different from ordinary soldiers. They are red, you know, and the key is in one of them.
Fine. We'll look through all the generals. All right, time to find the key to the palace. Of course not. I'm just worried about the king's safety. Let's defeat these crates and find the key. Not this one. It's just a normal general. Aha! I mean, the key is right here. The wicked long ear took our key!
It must be the Ruby Rogue. That cheeky one loves stealing our stuff.
Quick, Anmin, don't let it escape! Finally got the key back. Oh, that was tiring. Now that we have what we need, it's time to enter the Palace of the King. Why did he bust out here? And what are these tires?
We caught a baddie! Wowee! Our trap worked! Serves him right.
Nice work. You guys rock.
Are you at the entrance? Keep moving, you'll reach the Kingdom Palace. The palace is also where all our dukes and kings assume their official positions. Everyone usually gathers there to play games. I hope nothing bad happened to our palace.
Find them all and kill them!
This palace isn't quite like what you just described.
Do you see our king there?
The Bone Crushers are also looking for him. So I believe it's still safe. Alright, ready for a real hunt, Anmin? You're to witness the Peck's kind of fun. Haha, let me smell your freshly spilled blood.
enemies.
That is
You're dead meat. Hey, leave it to me. You're my Hey, show's over. Hey,
I'm a break.
leave now and left.
This is
No second chance. It's red. The red monster! Help!
Red monster? That's a rude boy. Look closely. It's us. They're ready, so? That's just my cape. And fighting makes its color even brighter.
Those baddies suddenly broke into our place. I was so scared.
You lured them here so that the others could escape, right? That was brave.
My legs can't stop shaking. I think they were after the red diamond, so
All right, boy. Just breathe. You okay to stand?
I'll try.
Don't be afraid. If the baddies come again, the admin and I will teach them a real lesson.
There's a path nearby, but
So what are we waiting for? Let's head there together.
But the path is super dark. No one dares to take that path.
You are a brave child, and brave people are not afraid of the dark.
I'm not brave at all.
How about letting me and Yanmin take your hand? Will you still be afraid with us around you?
Okay, I'll try. All right then. I'll go with you. Just don't leave me behind.
No problem. Let's go together.
Hey, please don't walk so fast. Can you stay closer? Shh. I think I heard something. No! I don't want to go this way no more.
It's okay. Just some falling rocks. Don't be scared.
It's up ahead. The red monster must be the one who broke the rocks.
There's no red monster here. Only red rossi.
Then it must be the baddies. They're here again.
If the baddies come, we'll just knock them down.
No. The baddies will take me away and feed me to the red monster.
Anmin, the boy refuses to move. Encouragement. Courage. Aha! Hey, how about we rest a little? You like stories? During my first hunt training, Nonoratsan told me a story about a wolf cub. So, Your Majesty, once we finish the story, we shall keep traveling. This is a very old story told in the pack. Once upon a time, a wolf cub grew up alone in the forest. It ruled the woods. The little critters are all its prey. The river is all there for it to drink. It lived a carefree life. Many years passed, and the wolf cub felt that no forest beast was its equal. Then, a long ear entered the forest and fell into the wolf cub's jaws. But right before it was eaten, the long ear blurted out that it had seen an even fiercer beast. A fiercer beast. Oh, yes. But the wolf cub growled back, "I'm the strongest here!" So, the wolf cub followed the long ear to a cave. The long ear said, "Its shape and voice are terrifying. Its form can hide the sun, and its roar can shake the lands."
I don't believe it. There are no beasts like that.
Oh, you can stand now. Good. I'll continue the wolf cub's tale.
Please go on.
Unconvinced, the wolf cub walked into the cave, and suddenly a huge shadow appeared on the wall.
What is that?
Don't be scared, just the shadow of an originium slug. We are right beside you. So, I shall continue the story. The wolf cub never saw a monster like that. Its shadow covered the entire wall. Like a predator, it stared at its prey in silence.
Monster! It has appeared. The red monster!
Our little king's shaking just like the wolf cub.
But aren't you scared?
Not at all. If a monster comes out, I'll bite its head off.
Really?
Really? So, feeling better already? Shall we continue the story?
Yes, please.
The wolf cub had never been belittled like this. It unleashed an angry howl. Ow! But then, fearsome howling responded from all sides of the cave. It seemed more than one great monster lived in this cave. Scared, the wolf cub fled the cave in panic. The little critters learned to scare the wolf cub with the cave monster. Whenever it remembered the howling shadow, it will lose the courage to hunt.
What happened next?
Well, the wolf cub was starving. Its steps grew unsteady, swaying as it moved. Soon, it found itself walking back to that cave. The wolf cub saw it again. That great, moving shadow. It poised like it was ready to hunt. Anger filled the wolf cub's heart. It would rather die fighting than die of hunger. Casting all thought aside, it bounced at the shadow in fury! To its surprise, its body tore right through the wall and made a huge hole in it. After all, the monster was just a piece of white cloth. The howls, nothing but cave echoes.
Wait, what?
Yeah, if you look back right now, the beast the wolf cub feared for so long, it never existed. If you are afraid, just close your eyes. Nonoratsan once told me, sometimes fear is just a story we tell ourselves. We must conquer our fear, for that is how we grow up.
The red-caped hero.
The exit is up ahead. Can we use this cable car?
Yeah, this is Courageous, our royal vehicle.
All right, Your Courageous Majesty. Please lead us away from this place. It's finally done. Is everyone all right?
Miss Redcape is so incredible! She turned into a red flash and took out all the baddies.
Red Flash? Wait, is the red monster actually...
No, She is our hero.
Yeah, a hero. She saved us.
Here. This red diamond now belongs to you. Please take it.
That won't do. We promised to trade 2 treasures for it. Here you are, the holy sword and the strong shield of the kingdom.
Wow! They really brought the treasures back! We just couldn't bring them back. Many kings and queens tried, but all of them failed.
Wonderful! I now have 2 treasures. We can once again name the dukes of this kingdom.
Oh, so this is the reason why you sent us to retrieve the 2 treasures.
I'm not very brave, but I also want to get the treasures back for everyone. Ahem. These 2 heroes have completed the Bricky Land trials and retrieved our treasures. As the 27th king of Bricky Land...
29th.
Anyways, we hereby name you Grand Masters of the Order of Bricky Land. Rise, Red Knight! Rise, Black Knight!
All hail our
Grandmasters!
Grandmasters!
All hail our Grandmasters! Yeah!
Thank you for your generous boons, Your Majesty. Then we should ask if the king wishes to grant us a treasure.
Ahem! If everyone agrees... I hereby name this day a new Bricky Land Memorial Day. Time to play, everyone! Yeah! Woo-hoo! Yeah!
Sample retrieved. It took us a really long time. Make-believe kingdom. So childish. I'm way beyond that. But... it was pretty fun. I want to stay for a while longer. Posso farlo? Just for a short while. I'm worried about the kids. There might be other dangers. I really meant it. No, it's not like that. Thank you. Then we'll meet later, Black Knight.
Administrator. It's nothing. I'm waiting for you, Endman, and just zoning out while I'm at it. Delivering. The Valley has plenty of packages to send, but only a few messengers are around. That's why I'm here to help. After all, I'm a messenger. These packages need to go to the hub base. I've got quite a few more to deliver. People here have been through a terrible incident, and I want to give them some encouragement. Oh, everyone's feeling a little low after the incident. I figured your presence would brighten everyone's mood. So I looked through my contacts, wondering whether I should ask you to come or not. I just didn't want to be a bother. Maybe just this once, you could help me out, Endman? Pretty please? Oh, there are just a few packages left and the sun is about to set. I'm thinking we make the last deliveries together? This package needs to reach the canteen. The recipient should be one of the staff there. It's almost mealtime, so we need to hurry. If you're ready, Endman, we can set off anytime. I've spent a few days at the Valley. The UWST canteen staff kindly made some meals for me. As for the taste, picky isn't really on the menu in times like this. Everyone's doing their best to bring the good old days back.
Is this our order of special condiments? Thank you, Miss Messenger. Just in time. The underground water pipes have been contaminated by the blight. We don't even have safe food and water anymore. The crew will have to make do with field rations.
Oh, that's rough. But you're doing an incredible job.
Now, with these condiments, field rations will taste far better. Thank you so much for helping us. And that goes double for you, Endman. If you weren't here, the disaster might have never ended.
Package description reads, Precision Machine Parts. I think this goes to the core AIC area. I've delivered plenty of things like this. We need to make sure it arrives without a single dent or scratch. Otherwise, the recipients will get really upset and loud. Fingers crossed for no hiccups. Tell me when you're ready, Endman, and then we'll set off. Endman, have you been back there since the crisis? The area was really devastated by the disaster. I wonder if things got better.
Is this a special day? You're personally delivering a package for me. And hello there, Miss Messenger. I hope the parts are still in good working order.
Don't worry, the package is in pristine condition.
Our partnership with the UWST is going well. Getting clean water is our primary concern right now.
Yeah, the canteen lady also said that the drinking water has been polluted.
Not just drinking water, we're also really low on industrial water. Our current solution is to use centrifuges for simple purification and pollutant removal. And thank goodness my order for the special parts has arrived. If we stay on schedule, our large facilities should be able to start working tomorrow.
Oh my, your job sounds really tough.
Never mind me. The Enman's here, so everyone knows things will work out. Oh, I gotta dash to a job. We'll catch up on the good old times later.
Final package. Description reads, medication. I think this one is meant for the medical bay. Sounds like a lot of vials and bottles. We must be gentle with this one. If you're ready, Endman, we can set off anytime. Everyone in the medical bay is kind-hearted, but they have to handle way too many patients. There aren't enough beds, and people are running out of ideas. Seeing children in the medical bay also makes me really sad. None of them should suffer like this.
Is this the medication we've been asking for? Thank goodness it's finally arrived. We have so many injured and our medical supplies are running low. I can't imagine what things would be like if we didn't get restocked. You two are true lifesavers. Oh, and Gilberta, while you were away, little Carly refused to get her injections again.
Again? But I told her she'd get a prize if she took her medication properly. All right, Carly. Miss Gilberta is back.
Little Carly must have bounced back. She's been running...
You, Carly. I win.
I don't want needles. I want to play with cameras.
Cameras? So, you weren't just running away from the needles because you were scared?
The security guard gave me his old camera. He also told me I'll become a great photographer. take a proper photo. What photo should I take? I don't know. My rock photos look ugly. My rich Neum slug photos look ugly. The long ears kept jumping around, and all my photos ended up super blurry.
Maybe try snapping things you like, Carly. It'll be fun.
What do I like? I like you, Miss Gilberta.
Oh, I like you as well, Carly.
Oh, I want to do that. But all my photos look ugly. I want to be in the same photo as Miss Gilberta. That'd be super good.
Once we take the photo, you'll be super brave and get your injection. Okay?
Okay. Photo first, then we'll head back for the injection.
So, Endman, can I ask you for a little favor?
Wow! This is such a pretty photo! Endman, please teach me how to make the photos look pretty like this.
Carly, if you want pretty photos, why not snap things you like? And I know you like orange juice, Dozy the plush, and visiting the Gramps and Grannies at the worker dorms. We can go around and look for things you like, Carly. Photography's our way of recording beautiful things into snapshots of precious memories.
Beautiful things. I know what I want to take a photo of. I'm gonna get my injection, and I'll take photos of my friends being brave.
You're just as brave as your friends, Carly.
Thank you, Miss Gilberta. And you too, Endman.
Not really. No. What I meant was, I really like photos, but I was just thinking about what I said to Carly. I told her to find things she likes. But I'm in a heap of a mess myself. I can't even figure out what to write, and I never found the courage. Oh, nothing. It's just a letter. Let's just talk about something else, Endman. Why don't we look around and see if anyone needs help?
Remember our water purifier project?
Mr. Andre, you've already mentioned this before.
Yeah. Guess I was getting a little too desperate, and I forgot all about it. Anyway, Supervisor Perlica just replied. She reviewed our asset register. It should be somewhere right outside the Ether test site. Honestly, the place where it's registered seems rather odd. The crewmates of the power plateau should have retreated to the worker dorms already. Can I ask you to check the worker dorms and figure out what happened?
What a coincidence! We're right in the worker dorms. We'll ask around right away.
Wonderful. Now the thing I need is the filter of that water purifier. I checked the asset register. An Enfield scientist named Rope is in charge of the purifier unit. He was overseeing the project, but then he had an accident. The asset register indicates the item is last. I'd like to get an update on the filter. Edmund, could you please visit Rope for me?
Leave it to us.
Maisie.
He seems to be in great pain. I hope there's something we can do for him.
About a week. We rescued him just outside the Ether test site. A few personal belongings, ID cards, gloves, and that sort of stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Endman, maybe we should leave for a while. Yeah. I feel like I haven't really helped those who are suffering. Endman, if only I were stronger, or faster, I could have arrived at the valley sooner. Okay, Endman. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna look for the filter. You gotta let me do something. I can't just sit around feeling bad and helpless all day. No! That still sounds sad and depressed. All right. I'm doing this because I want to help everyone.
It's the administrator and Miss Gilberta. Hold on, you're going in. For one thing, the site is still quite dangerous. Our rescue teams can hardly carry out their work in there.
But I have to go in and find a piece of very important machinery.
If you insist. But do you really have to go in there? Yeah, well, since the admin said so. Fine. I'll grant you passage. But as part of our safety precautions, do not stay in there for more than 60 minutes, even if you fail to find your thing. Nothing personal. Just trying to keep you safe.
Endman, my analyzer can detect residual blight extracts in the filter. This will give us an approximate location of the device. Andre gave me the analyzer before I left for this search. The analyzer has identified several potential locations. I'm sending you the data. I think we should look around this place first. Use the scanner. We should find something. This entire place is now a ruin. It's so upsetting. Careful! There's blight everywhere.
Blight elimination confirmed.
What is this? Did someone leave this behind?
The name part has been blacked out.
Whoever left this here seems like a lost soul. It's here. The rift really affected the environment. Look at the floating rocks. No one knows when they'll start falling back to the ground. The UWST can only seal this place off for now. We can only pray that time can heal these wounds. Oh, Endman. The blight seems to get worse the deeper we go. There might be enemies active nearby. We'd better be careful. It's getting pretty late. Let's find this thing quick.